Today we're reviewing the Turtle Skin series bumper silicone case by Poetic. Now the version we're testing today is for the Amazon Fire 7 tablet. It's also available for other devices and I'll put some links in the description below. And if you're curious, the color we're testing here is the purple color. It's also available in other colors depending on your device, so feel free to check those links out. Now the case itself is made from silicone rubber. As you can see here, it's pretty flexible, but it can also take a few knocks, or rather it can let the tablet take a few knocks thanks to its bumper on the outside, which is reasonably thick. Now the case fits extremely snugly on the Fire 7 and adds a substantial amount of grip to the tablet. Now this is great, especially if you have kids in the house and plan to give this tablet to kids to use. It gives them a whole lot more grip than the tablet originally had. However, as with other thicker bumper cases, it does add a little bit of heft to the tablet, but it's really well worth it considering the amount of grip and the extra protection that you get from the case. It also has this textured pattern on the side, which does enhance the grip. Now the cutouts for the charger and the 3.5mm headphone jack are very accurately positioned, and the button covers for the volume rocker and the power button also work pretty well. It has this turtle shell pattern on the back to give it some extra rigidity, and this is where it gets its name. The camera cutout is also very well laid out. There's no intrusions to the camera, and the camera works well even with the case on. Now since the speaker on the Fire 7 is on the rear cover, there is this little cutout, or rather a little bit of a recess on the inside of the cover to route the sound out to this little cutout on the edge through which the sound exits the cover. Now Poetic does claim that this amplifies sound. I really doubt it amplifies the sound, but it definitely doesn't affect the sound quality. It maintains the existing sound quality of the tablet, and you shouldn't have any problems with audio. Now this case does have a lay flat design thanks to its raised lip. However, I really recommend using it with a tempered glass screen protector like the one I have installed on this device. Now the tempered glass screen protector just adds an extra layer of security just in case you drop the tablet on a slightly uneven surface. Now till I tested this case, I was never really a big fan of silicone bumper cases for tablets. I always preferred a case that sort of covered the edges and had a lid on it. However, once I tested this case, I kind of enjoyed the openness of it, the ability to just sort of grab it and use it. And for a tablet like the Fire 7, that's very essential because you really want to be using the tablet a lot. You want this to be your go-to tablet. You want this to be something you can just pick up and use whenever you want or give to your kids to use. And for that, this bumper is perfect. Now, if used with a tempered glass screen protector, it really offers you a great deal of protection and leaves that tablet open and ready for use whenever you need it. So our overall thoughts about the Turtle Skin series bumper case from Poetic? I think it's an extremely well-designed case. It's well built, it's reasonably priced, it does its job, and if you use it with a tempered glass screen protector, it really does the job and sort of maintains the openness and usability of the tablet without having the annoyance of a lid. So overall, pretty nice product, well worth investing in. Feel free to check out the link to this case for both the Fire 7 and for other devices in the description below. If you found this review useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more reviews. Thank you very much and see you next time.